Hi everybody, welcome to Devilian. Today we are all about PvP. That said, we are currently in the waiting screen, or better said loading screen, for the first Battleground. It's a 20 versus 20 capture points Battleground. Let me open the map for you. Okay, there is no map. Then let's go on the top right corner. As you see, we have 5 capture points, those giving us points over time. The more camps we have, the more points we get each tick. In addition, we have those 2 watchtowers, which are pretty much giving around this much vision range. So you see if people going, if you have this tower, you see they're coming from this direction, this direction, this direction to the lower point. Yeah, first of all, PvP in Devilian is in the Devilian form. You cannot go back to your normal self, like you have to use your... everything doesn't matter here, it's all about this form. You have scalings. Well, this Battleground is always scaling you to max level. It's some kind of fairness thing. You can enter it once you have the Devilian form, so Devilian level 1. But there are also 2 other Battlegrounds which do not feature this type of up-leveling. It's only the first one, I think, for it, so it's like the most balanced thing. We have our stats, we have our equipment here. The equipment is still counting. I don't have Devilian equipment yet. To buy those, you have to play PvP, or yeah, you have to play PvP. Like at the end of each round, you're getting those token things. In addition, those tokens can already, like in PvP, your enemies drop items. Not very often, but frequently, so you have a few drops each Battleground. Yeah, and what this Battleground is about, it's a 20 versus 20 Battleground. We just hate straight into it. Due to the fact that you cannot go for your normal skills and we have no dodging, this is, I would not say pain in the ass for melees, but it's pain in the ass for melees. You will see what I mean once we have encountered some of those sorcerers or invokers. They will pretty much root you in place, knock you down, AoE you, and that's it. The combat itself is really fast. Like, you're dealing high amount of damage, you're getting high amount of damage, and as you see, like, that's really hurting. Like, it's hitting me for 10k damage and I only have like 80,000 or 86,000 HP, 5-second death cooldown regardless when you die, so you can basically directly head into the battle. You see the points, we have leaderboards which are showing how many points we have made. You get points for kills, assists, takings of those shrines, of the watchtowers, like on everything. You get points for basically everything you do. The better you are, the better you reward at the end. So that's like similar to all those Battlegrounds. Capture point itself, it's yeah, well, it's not. It's capture points. It's not my favorite PvP Battleground type, but in this game it is, and so in the end it doesn't matter. Currently the enemies are a little bit ahead, as they had a little bit more, and as you see, like those sniping, they are like have such huge range. They just raping you from afar. Like, just check this. No, don't. Yeah. And the thing is, like, if you see, we have those 3. These are like the top 3, and if you die as a leader, they are getting extra points for it. It's like some type of headhunting. As you have seen, I had the crone above my head recently. Let's try to get it back. I'm sorry. No, Hobble has it. He's in the top 3, and yeah, he's like for that being focused more often. So let's go for it. Like, as you see, like, look at this burst damage. Like, there's no freaking chance you can do anything against this kind of burst. And those mages have, like, the highest range in this. They are like, choo, 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 and everything is dead. I remember yesterday, like, when PvP started in the CBT, all the people in the watch were, ah, assassin, they're so shit, assassins are so shit. And everybody was playing assassin as, oh, that's so OP. We have one assassin in the team now. Yesterday, like, all of those were assassins, but today there's, like, no assassin at all because they simply suck in PvP. And those range classes are really, really powerful. The Cannoneer is really strong, and the Invoker is even stronger in terms of CC and burst damage wise. And so everybody is now picking those Evokers for the lulz in PvP, and now we're pretty much dead. Zerg down. Yeah. And so the meta is shifting, and I think that will change as well when the people started to play a little bit more with the Devilian form, when we have different kinds of settings, abilities up, when the rune settings starting to get, like, if you see PvP skills, we have the Devilian skills here, and we have this type of rune system, and now you can change a little bit in your skill system with. And once this is going to spreading and going to start, then we might have a shift as well. But for now, I can tell you, like, everybody is playing the Evoker because it's huge damage. Like, look at that. Like, no, those two Cannoneers, but like, still, look at how they're. I cannot even move. Like, they're just seeing you on range, both the Evoker and the Cannoneer, and then like just bursting you down. As a melee class, you have nothing to do against it. As a range class, you just keep bursting back. Like, in that case, it doesn't matter much in terms of melee versus the range class. It's pretty easy who is the winner on that. Yeah, and then we have, like, you see, rooted again. Like, I cannot do anything. I'm like just completely. They just kite you. Like, this is how PvP works on the melee. I played a Cannoneer as well in PvP. It was way more fun. Oh, there's a special boss spawned. Let's go for that. On this map there are sometimes spawning those mobs, which giving benefits for our team. One guy already pulled it. Let's go and help him. Go in! No! 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 They are coming to steal it! Fuck! Oh, that's pretty bad. That could bring us back into the game. We are pretty much done. Already 50% behind them. But we keep fighting. Yeah, back to the Cannoneer. I played the Cannoneer. I really like the Cannoneer. I will, for the lunch, definitely play Cannoneer. If nothing is changing, that's why I'm currently playing the Berserker. Because I really want to make sure that the Cannoneer is the class that I want to play. And for that, I need to go a little bit deeper into the Berserker. As we have a spin to win attack, which I will have in a few levels. And for PvE, don't get me wrong, for PvE the Berserker is fine. Like, he's really tanky, sturdy fighter. But PvP wise, I mean, as I said, it's a balancing. For now, like, it's a range meta. Yesterday it was the assassin one. Maybe tomorrow it's again the Berserker meta, because everybody is getting some. That's ridiculous. Like, they just CC'd me like to death. So far, let's get to the other side. Maybe we have a better chance there. But it's cool. Like, it's still fun. The combat, for my personal opinion, the combat is a little bit too fast. As I said, like, they're just bursting you down. it could be that it's because nobody has equip. Like, as we currently run all around like naked and having like no defensives at all. Later we might have some kind of defense, which then brings us into like I have this root CC when I jump to them, but they're like click. I'm using my gap closer and I'm out of the fucking CC. Such a dick. I hate them. That's like it's not even funny. Like PvP wise, I wonder what I will get, which is making me competitive against that. Like when I'm rooted that much, like I don't know. Yeah, but that's fine. We're here to learn. We are here to help testing. I want to remember this is closed beta content. Yes, I know the game is released in Korea for I think a year now. I think it came out 2014, so maybe it's already 2 years as well. So there will not be that much changes in balances. I'm not like naive at that and say, oh, it's better and they will change so much before the game is released. No, they're just like currently doing some publicity stuff, wanting to show the game to people, want people to buy the founder pack, ECGC, etc. Which is perfectly fine for me. But you have to work with what you got. Like in this case, as you see, the Berserker is currently getting a lot in his face. Maybe it's changing. Maybe it will change. Okay, someone stole this thing from us. Now we're stealing it back. But we are pretty much done. Like the difference is keeping the same 50%, so when they're doing 1 point, 2 points, we're getting 1. But let's steal it from them. No! It's attacking us. See, like they're just using their fucking gap clother speed thing, and they just run away from me. What the heck? What the frickin' heck? And I'm rooted. There is not much you can do against that. Like, this guy killed us. 2-on-1, we are so bad. Ah, yes, 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 why not? Oh, there's an Uchiha. Reikage. Uchiha. This is the guild name. Of course, the Reikage has to be an Uchiha. Naruto is incoming. Oh, there's a boss spawned. Let's go. Oh no, there are 2 of them. No. Fuck. Sorry. Yes, that guy charged me from a really long distance. Like, I don't have this CC break. Like, those classes have their CC break. If I jump at them, root them, I could deal some damage, but no. Ah, our gap closer is also our CC break. So if I'm using the gap closer to get to the target, it's just killing me. In this case, I have to run to them. And when I run to them, then I have to use my gap closer after they CC'd me. Let's try this again. But let's first head to steal their next thing. Oh, we are done. Oh, no. No, see. Like, and it has no range, and then now it's on cooldown. What the heck? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's a Battleground. The game will be over shortly. Let's get them the top thing as well, so they might be able to win faster. Let's go into that combat situation. Try to get some more kills. Let's kill that guy. See, when they are standing still, like, I can dish out a lot of damage to them, like, but then there's a CC and you're done. Why not? I'm fine. I will make sure that I bring you some PvP videos with the Cannoneer as well. That might be a little bit more entertaining than seeing me dying here all the time. And 5 points. We're done. Now you see we get XP at the end. We get points. We get the different state of the game. Like the higher you are, the more points you get. You get the PvP training certificates, which you can buy equipment with, Devilian equipment. A little bit of money, then the chest. And this is pretty much the Battleground. Thank you for watching, and see you again.